Content creation around jewelry has been the new hot topic, and one of the most controversial creators in that scene is TraxNYC. His rise to fame was unlike no other, going from the average Joe hustling to make a living to getting cameos in Hollywood movies with big names like Adam Sandler. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. TraxNYC has also made some enemies along the way. Now Trax's real name is Maksud Agajani. He started in the jewelry game with $1,500 in his pocket and a stone cold vision. But let's take it back to where things all began for TraxNYC. At just the age of 18 years old, TraxNYC started out his career by buying a digital camera, but then going on to take pictures for other jewelers. He helped sell other people's jewelry via commission until he made enough money to eventually start his own jewelry business. And during the way along his career, he said that everyone he came across was egotistical and they were absolutely horrible people. He had to beg the owners of the business to take photos for them, but now they beg him. He noticed one flaw to do with every other jewelry business that he came across, and that was time. A lot of these jewelry businesses never was able to grow to a worldwide company due to the fact of they can't do everything at once. So he decided to be more focused on building a team rather than doing all the work himself. He hired the most talented jewelers, the most talented people in marketing, videographers, basically just a whole team that he would need to grow his jewelry business and his social media. His strategy was get the jewelers working extremely hard in the background while he's outside constantly filming promotion for the business. This way, it doesn't just allow him to have one shop, but he can own multiple and constantly be able to run them. Trax strives on the fact that his employees are loyal, and they also share the same goals for the company that he does. After all, if they didn't, then they would do a lazy and terrible job. He can now sell custom pieces for up to $50,000, as shown in this video here.
Definitely the Cellini right here, over 30 carats and VS diamonds. This is a super heavy piece, super good quality, all sourced from the best diamond dealers in the diamond district.
All right, so these are VS quality diamonds, and this pendant is made in different layers.
This shows that he came a very long way from where he first started. But all good things have a dark side. Trax has been through lawsuits, threats, scammers, and countless other tough challenges to get where he is today. As Trax just started out, one of the first and biggest problems that came to him was that 6ix9ine the rapper tried to scam him for a jewelry piece. Now I don't think the price on the piece is public, but if I had to say, it would probably be between $10,000 and $50,000. Trax and 6ix9ine were both in the talks of both linking up and making something happen. Then 6ix9ine went down to TraxNYC and he saw a chain that he liked, so he said to him, "Can I hold on to this for 24 hours? I'm sure you can guess exactly what happened after 6ix9ine asked to hold on to the piece. 24 hours passed and there was zero response from 6ix9ine. And this is why TraxNYC says that you can't trust no one with a hood mentality.
And I had the opportunity, I saw that, I jumped in. You know, I was literally trying to give him some jewelry to make sure that he could market my business, but he was such a idiot that he wanted to finesse like these other young dudes. They want to run off on the plug, and I finessed somebody. You think you did something awesome when you finessed some or ran off? You're a bum.
Right.
You can't be trusted, bro.
But so what'd he do? He just tried to skip out on the tab?
He was trying to be a gangster, bro.
It doesn't matter how rich or famous someone is, they will always remain the same and money inflates them. However, 6ix9ine robbing TraxNYC was actually a blessing in disguise. You see, Trax has an entrepreneur mindset. He knew that he could actually spin this around and turn it into something good. You see, after TraxNYC exposed 6ix9ine, Trax made all of the money back that he lost because all the attention that he gained. 6ix9ine was popping at the time, and this story went absolutely viral. So new legitimate rappers was coming to the business and consistently buying jewelry. Well, not every legitimate rapper has had a good run with TraxNYC. If you didn't already know, there was a very viral story between 50 Cent and TraxNYC. You see, 50 Cent has a very iconic cross piece that he wears all the time. And Trax thought, why not take some inspiration and make a copy of his chain? And of course, you can't really call Trax the bad guy because you can't copyright a design.
Yo, 50 Cent got this new cross that I liked, and guess what I did? I made it. Why not? All right, it comes in different colors, styles. 50, thank you for the inspiration. You're a true gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you won't mind. And then the black diamond one, this is my favorite one. This is what you want. It's on TraxNYC.com. I don't know where 50 got his, but I know where I got mine. From him. TraxNYC.com. B. Just like 50. You can make your best offer on TraxNYC.com. The whole team is here. 212 TraxNYC.
Now, originally, this was not the problem that 50 Cent had with him. The problem was Trax was using 50's name to promote the piece. So 50 Cent actually decided to sue TraxNYC, and it wasn't just for no little 100,000, 500,000. This was for $5 million.
Yo, 50. A cross is meant for forgiveness, redemption, forgiveness of sins, forgive, forget. Let it go, brother.
Now, personally, in my opinion, I don't think that Trax did anything wrong, because he never directly said, I designed this for 50 Cent. He just said in the video, I got the design inspiration from 50, and he even said thank you 50 from the inspiration. He clearly said that he got everything from him. Now, you let me know what you think in the comments by this video. Now, being sued by 50 Cent isn't the worst thing that's ever happened to him. However, 8 months ago in 2024, Trax had a very big issue on his website that lost him a substantial amount of money. Now, long story short, what actually happened was a hacker must have been taking down his website constantly, and eventually he lost on a lot of orders, and a lot of customers were extremely mad at Trax. Trax roughly lost around $1 million just in 24 hours due to the fact that his website was hacked. Now, these said hackers tried to extort him to get his own website back.
And nobody sat here and resolved any of the actual problems. It all started with some people that were working here that were just impotent and pathetic. What you guys up to over here?
Cleaning, fixing jewelry.
Cleaning, fixing jewelry. I don't think that's the answer I was looking for.
This is a big issue we're having right now. It's the first time that we've been attacked like this.
We're losing money every day like crazy. What they're trying to do is extort, attack the website and extort.
My customers reaching out, they're saying, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that, but they can't place any orders. Sorry, you have been blocked, you're unable to access. Sorry, I'm too close.
You would be super surprised, but cybercrime is one of the most common crimes committed in the world. And I suppose it was really just unlucky, and it was a mishap that Trax came across one of these people and he lost out a bunch of money from it. The moral of the story is, don't cheap out on your security, otherwise it is going to cost you a ton of money in the long run. I mean, this is just a pure example of it. If he actually took time, if he actually done some research, and he tried to pay a lot of money for good IT, well then he wouldn't have lost up to near enough $1 million. He has a lot of jewelry worth millions and millions of dollars, and he also has millions of dollars off selling jewelry. But for some reason, he paid around only $1,000 for cybersecurity. It's not an antivirus that he needs, but more specifically, he needs anti-DDoS protection. But on top of this, Trax didn't always have the best employees either. Unserious workers have come and gone in and out of Trax's business all the time, and this has turned him to be one ruthless boss. If you're not doing your job properly and you're slacking, he will send you home. Take a look at this video, for instance.
You go to the supermarket at 9 in the morning and people are gonna be there with stocking shelves, selling you groceries and running the register. Come to TraxNYC at 1 p.m, can't even buy any jewelry.
Whatever it is, then I'll fix it and I'll come in earlier. It wasn't about me.
Now you wonder why the I get angry.
There wasn't really anybody late. We look at the cameras.
I'm looking to build a team of high quality people. You don't understand that if you're not a high quality person.
But the biggest gamble of them all is the fact that Trax buys a lot of gold and silver and he gives it away to the public for completely free. He spends hundreds and thousands of dollars on them, but he makes it all back from ad revenue. However, this all benefits him in the long run because it just gets a load of attention for the business itself. A risky business move that other jewelers are too scared to even try and make. His story is bound to inspire a load of people. I know personally that I was definitely inspired from hearing his story, how he struggled and how everyone doubted him, but he finally came through and he made it.